I've kind of been avoiding doing my little short on the Digimon Storytime Stranger game for a while because, well, I love the game, and this is kind of the end of the line for me. It's really amazing. The story is great. I don't want to spoil it. I'd love to sit here and talk about the main plot, but it's something you have to experience, and you can only experience once. And it is absolutely amazing. You get into the game, if you get into the story, you start forming opinions about the characters you interact with and the things going on in the world, and it really adds to the experience. If you go in already knowing everything, it's not as good, but it's still fun gameplay. There are a few little things, like the dialogue is a bit hit and miss, as in there's, voice acting in some parts, but not in others. I don't really like the fact that your choices in dialogue don't have too much impact, but that's fine. The story is absolutely beautiful. And this short that they released, oh my god, it made me cry again. I just love the game. There is a lot of depth to the to creating your team, and on higher difficulties, it really matters how you set up your team. Initially I set up Agiomon as my main support. I found out that's not a good idea, especially against certain bosses that really like to target him and just one-shot him constantly. So you're constantly trying to revive him so that he can revive everyone else, but then you waste a turn reviving him and he just gets one shot again. There's no real way to buff him other than normal leveling. You can't, put him on the farm and train him up to straight 9 stats like everyone else. But yeah, it's a solid 9 out of 10 game. It's almost 10, though. Just that voice acting, a few little interactions and bugs. Well, not necessarily bugs, just weird gameplay elements. The card game, I am kind of disappointed in that. Yeah, I think it could have been a little bit better. Maybe have a way to build a deck rather than just having all the cards that you've collected be in the deck or whatever. That way you can focus on, a strat to get the extra Digivolves or whatever. Extra summons. Yeah, absolutely pick up the game. It's well worth it. I cannot wait for the DLCs. I'm going to play them so much.